should show the American people the tenacity and the commitment of the cartels and the human smuggling organizations to do anything that they can to make sure that they definitely continue to port drugs into this country. And although the overdose deaths are down a little bit, 67,000 deaths. Right. And I keep saying, hey, if you've got a meth overdose, whether it's in Detroit or Miami or Ohio, mark my words, that meth came from the southwest border. So this is something, so when we talk about securing the border and that multi-layered strategy of infrastructure, technology, and personnel, this is exactly what we're talking about.
In reporting on that border and the drug trade of the cartels for almost about 30 years, I have never understood why the Chamber of Commerce, the Business Roundtable, all of the open borders and wide open immigration lobbyists did not hold themselves accountable for those deaths that result from methamphetamines, heroin, cocaine, marijuana. It's just, and all of the major drugs that cross that border. They all come from Mexico, the vast majority of them.
Lou, you're absolutely right. Think about that. What other threat in this country killed 67,000 people last year? What other threat? It's the drugs pouring in from this country. And so when we ask, when the experts from the United States Border Patrol ask and tell Congress what we need, and we do that every single day, what we need, and we tell them we need more wall, we need more technology to do better at detecting more tunnels, it's just unbelievable that we don't get more support.
And at the same time, AOC telling Bernie Sanders supporters, who Sanders wants to break up, as you know, the Customs and Border Protection and ICE, telling folks to tip them off whenever there's a raid if they find out about it. Your reaction to that sort of thing?
Lou, where have we come? So let me give you a couple quick stats if you don't mind. ICE arrested over 2,000 human traffickers last year. They arrested almost 4,000 gang members. They arrested 4,000 child pedophiles, rescued 1,000 children. CBP, we arrested 17,000 criminal aliens, rescued 4,900 migrants. Look, I could keep going on and on with the stats. So for anybody to talk about breaking up ICE or CBP, it's reckless, it's irresponsible, and they're lying to the American people. And if I could say one more thing, there's a lot of people from ICE and CBP, the men and women, that gave their lives in doing their job and safeguarding this country. It is beyond disrespectful to make such a comment.
Mark, thank you very much. We appreciate it, as always. Good to see you. Mark Morgan, Customs and Border Protection. Up next.